What is good in the neighborhood? Check it out without a doubt. Yeah, we got some coming. That's good. Check it out, man. Today is Tyson Roberts' birthday. Great Babe just dropped in the chat room. We live. Hey, Cookie, Jody, and to here, to there, to everywhere. Y'all, don't forget our live channel, the Music Recording Network Live. Uncle Mike is working on a YouTube course. So if y'all ever tried YouTube, right? If you ever tried YouTube and you failed at it, I would like to know why. Because I think I got a system that will help you feed the algorithm, man. It's all about feeding that algorithm, number one. And number two and number three. It's all about the algorithm first. And I got a system that will teach you how to feed that algorithm. Anyway, y'all hit that subscribe button. Millsboro Police ID refuses. Faculty. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell. Let's check it out. Yeah, if y'all can go to the premiere if you need to. 5 o'clock premiere. Oh, it's 1 hour from now. It's time to make a check. That's what I hate. When people have all this extra stuff on there. What y'all doing? I'm going forward, man. Damn. I done went forward like 2 minutes. That's a YouTuber. It's 3 minutes and 15 seconds. What in the world is this guy doing? My whole video is 3 minutes and this is almost... Okay, here we go. I see a police officer. Here we go, y'all. This where the video should have started.
Perfect.
Is that a highway?
What's going on, man? I didn't think you guys were coming out. Took a while.
Yeah.
It's all good.
They called, the security called.
Yeah, I told him. He just told me not to film, and I told him I'm not on your property, so.
Do you mind if I ask what you're filming for?
Oh, I'm just doing a little news story. I'm a journalist.
Okay, all right.
That's all.
Do you work for any specific company?
No, I'm just independent.
Okay. Do you have any ID on you or anything?
Oh, no.
Okay, what's your first and last name?
Oh, I'm not going to ID. I'm just out here filming, dude.
I'm sorry?
I'm not going to ID. I'm just out here filming.
Okay.
On public property. I'm not trespassing.
Hold on. Okay. You're not in any trouble.
I know.
Okay.
That's why I'm not going to ID. Because I'm not in any trouble. Exactly. That's
you don't have to be in trouble for me to ID you, though. Okay?
Well, that's what Title 11, 1902 says in Delaware. You know, you need to have some kind of crime that you suspect me of, and you just said I'm not in any trouble. So you just lost that whole get my ID thing by saying that.
Yep.
Sorry, bud. I'm sorry.
I don't want to do the whole
I know. I don't want to talk to you at all. Are you detaining me here?
Technically, you're not free to go. Okay.
So I am detained. Okay.
All right. So, like I said, the security office called. They were just concerned because you were videoing. That's all. Okay.
I thought you were law enforcement, not feelings enforcement out here. You know, their feelings don't trump what I can do.
I can't hear you. I'm sorry.
Their feelings don't trump what I can do. You're not feelings enforcement. You're law enforcement.
Okay.
The law says I can video from public property.
I understand that. I'm not disputing that. I'm not disputing that. Okay.
Perfect.
But I am allowed to verify who you are. Just make sure you don't have any warrants or anything like that. Okay.
I'm not going to do that. So.
Okay. Well,
if we need to escalate, that's fine. If you want to get a supervisor, supervisor. I'll wait. I
Okay,
got no
my
problem with that.
supervisor's actually on his way. I'll let you talk to him a little bit more. So,
Perfect,
Man.
is there any reason why you don't want to?
He got a strike too?
I want to be anonymous. That's the whole point.
Okay, all right, that's fine.
That's all it is. I'm just trying to do a news story. I'm an investigative news journalist. If I tell everybody who I am, what I'm doing, everybody gonna know. What's the point of coming out here? You know, you gotta come out to the source. They got a lot. They just got approved for like a COVID, vaccine. I'm just working on a little news story about it. I don't see why y'all need to heart me for who I am and what I'm doing.
No one's harping you. It's part of our job. We ID people when we get called to
I know, but I'm just engaged in free press out here.
Okay.
That's all.
So you can be as cooperative as you want, but at the end of the day, we're still allowed to ID.
I can tell what he gonna do. He done put on a mask. Why are you putting a mask on and you out in public?
ID you, that's all.
That's fine. Well, at this point, you said I'm detained, so I'm just not going to speak anymore at this point.
Okay.
What's up, buddy? What's up, man?
We just got called here from the guard
Yeah,
check.
that's cool. I know I told him to. He's hollering at me not to film, so I told him I'm not on your property. There's nothing you can do about it. I called the police. They'll tell you the same thing. So I was hoping you'd come out here and educate him and tell me to have a nice day, but your officer here is harping me for my ID.
Oh.
So I'm not real happy about it. So I don't know what you want to do about it. You said you're the supervisor.
Yep. So, look, we're obviously not trying to give you a hard time about the whole situation.
Yeah, exactly. I just want to keep doing my job out here. I'm out here doing the job.
I
I hate when they start off like that.
I understand,
Said I'm
but,
detained, so.
but well, you technically are right now. I just need your ID.
Okay, well, I don't have it on me, and I'm not going to give anything. I'm not.
Okay, so I'm just going to try to explain something to you.
That's fine. I just told you.
You giving us your, we're not going to give it out to anybody, okay? This whole incident is
Doesn't matter.
documented. Would you just listen to me for once?
I don't want to listen to you. I want to be free on my way to do what I want to do.
You
I'm
can
just out
still
here
be if you let us do
engaged
our
in free
job,
press.
though.
That's all I'm doing.
You can still be if you let us do our job, though. This is preventing you from doing what you want to do, though. So
You
we
guys
could
are
be out of
stopping
your
me.
hair if
I'm not
you gave us
stopping
your
me. I
ID.
want to turn around and go back to where I was doing.
Okay, that's fair. So do we.
I'm not stopping you guys. I'm not detaining you.
So much like
for it.
much like you want us to educate the other individual, we are going to.
It's great.
Now's the time for us to educate you. Okay.
Woo, okay, let's hear it, man. Let's
Okay.
hear it. All right.
So when it comes
This
to
is a good one. This is a good
so
one.
when it comes to stopping somebody, right? Suspicious
Title
person.
11, 1902. I know the code. So
Okay.
I know the code verbatim.
So
I think.
are you aware of the basic things that you have to provide a police officer when
Well, they
encounter
said when
somebody?
you either have to think I'm committing, I'm about to commit, or I have committed a crime. He's already told me I've done nothing wrong. So you don't have that. So I have no obligation to give you anything. That's the problem here, is you have no suspicion of me breaking any laws.
So
He's
true.
already stated that on camera.
Yeah.
So there's no need to go push any further with this. You guys are escalating this and trying to violate my rights of my Fourth Amendment to get my ID and trying to tell me you have to get my ID. You don't have to get my ID unless I'm breaking the law. That's how it works.
Okay.
So if we're gonna keep doing this, that's fine. I'm not gonna ID. So where do you want to go from here?
Well, obviously we would really enjoy a consensual conversation about that, but
It's already gone too far. We're detained at this point. It's not no longer consensual. So I don't know what to tell you, man.
do you have any active warrants or anything like
I
that?
have nothing. No.
So then all we have to do is
Why are you
verify that
asking?
you're
That's great. It's so I'm not gonna help you do that.
Wait a minute. He asking him, do he have any warrants? Like, if I'm going to ask you if you have warrants, that means you got to tell the truth. No room for lying. Do you have any warrants? No, I don't have any warrants. Oh, okay. Why are you asking him, do he have
It's not
warrants?
no longer consensual.
Y'all are so
So I don't know what to tell you,
Do
man.
you have any
stupid.
active warrants or anything like
I
that?
have nothing. No.
So then all we
I
have to
would've
do
been
is
left.
verify that and you'll be on your
That's
way.
great. It's great, but I'm not gonna
I
help you
would've
do
been
that.
there.
You want to fight, figure that
I
out?
don't
I'm not gonna help you with your
understand
investigation.
why you would want to prolong this.
Well,
Why
it's
is
just looking better and better. This is terrible. I do this all over Delaware. Most people don't even come out and talk to me. They just leave me alone. You guys are out here harping for my
I can't
ID.
speak for your other instances or whatever.
That's
We were
different.
called out here for a legitimate reason, okay?
It doesn't matter.
We're allowed, it does matter. We're allowed to identify who you are.
So if,
okay?
if
No,
someone's
you're
riding a
not.
bicycle and someone calls on, you can just stop them and ID them because someone called on them?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. What's your name and badge number, sir? D.S. Milner?
Yep.
What's your badge number?
1088. Would you
Woo!
like this
Man, this is great stuff. You can just stop anybody and ID anybody. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. You can just stop and ID anybody you want because you got a call. That sounds pretty terrible.
Look, it
You
sure
guys
is
think that way.
Look, it sure is funny how they wasting all this time. 2 cops, taxpayer money. All this time while this guy talking. I asked you for your ID, you're refusing. Okay, now let's do the handcuffs and go to the jail. If you think you right. But you sitting here doing all this, I ain't got time for all this talk. Make a move, bruh. Make a move. Bruh, make a move.
I'll call him.
Are you his supervisor? Are you his direct supervisor?
Well, based in the ranking person.
What's your office? Your name, sir?
Q4.
Q4.
Yes, sir. Look.
It's a good one.
What?
I don't know why we're still here. I told you exactly what I'm doing. I'm a journalist. I'm gathering content. I'm on public property. I've never entered their property once. I'm not trespassing. I'm not loitering. I'm breaking no laws. Why are we still here? You're law enforcement.
That's true.
Let's enforce the law here.
So look, I'm just talking to you, man.
I don't want to talk anymore. I already told you that. I want to go back to doing my job. Like you guys should be going back to yours too. You're here not doing anything. You're harassing a law-abiding citizen right now.
Facts.
I'm not breaking any laws. We already established that.
So you never stepped foot on their property?
Never
anything
once.
like
I
that?
got the whole. I've been filming the whole time. 2 cameras now.
Do you know why he called specifically?
He came out to me
Yeah.
and
Go
told me I
ask
can't
him.
film, and then he went back in there. I guess he called somebody, and then he came back out again and said I can't film. I said, dude, I don't want to argue with you. I said, I'm not going on your property. I haven't been on it. I'm not on it. This is public. This is the police's job. Call them because you can't enforce anything on public. I said, if you don't like it, then call them. And I didn't know if you did or not. It's been a while since I said that. I was getting ready to leave.
Okay.
That's why I was going back here once more to get some shots, and I was about out of here. And I was like, holy shit, they showed up on me.
Yep.
I didn't want you chasing me around, so I was kind of waiting for you, you know? I didn't want to just run away. I'm not hiding anything. That's what I'm trying to say.
So you wanted us to come out here? Is that what
Not really, but when he said that, I wanted to wait for you guys to come. I'm not going to, like, be around town and have you guys chasing after me.
Someone at the police station took the phone call.
Yeah, it's great.
Even if he wanted them to come out there, he's still not in the wrong. What are you talking about? So you wanted us to come out here? Yeah, I wanted you to come out here. What difference does it make? If I wanted you to or if I didn't want you to, what is that? That ain't no crime.
We're spotted out here. So.
Well, I mean,
Y'all
when you
just
get out here, you
talking.
see that, hey, some guy's just taking pictures in public. He's good to go. He's not doing anything wrong. He's turning around. You don't even have to come talk. I get it. If you want to, that's great. I don't mind you coming and talking. And I tell you what I'm doing, but as soon as we try to escalate to, oh, we're going to get your ID, it becomes an issue.
I asked for ID.
Okay, I'm not going to, that's fine, dude. You
So
told me
we
you
don't
had the
have to
right.
I asked for the ID and I said
We'll play it
no.
back, man. It's fine.
Here's the deal. Obviously,
Not semantics. That's what was said.
here's the deal. Can I just call you friend since you don't want to give
Yeah,
me
that's
your
fine.
name?
It's cool.
So here's the deal, friend. Obviously, since in just conversation, we've been able to articulate that obviously no crimes have occurred, okay? You're correct, okay? We don't need to push the envelope any further,
Bam.
okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm
So
ready.
you're not detained. We're just having consensual conversation, okay?
All right, that's
So get
fine,
your
man.
butt back in the car and leave.
Obviously, we're not out here to give you a hard time. We're genuinely not,
I get it, yeah.
okay? The only reason we were out here is because we're called out here, okay?
Yeah.
They don't know what's going on. There's a lot of weird stuff going on in the world. They don't
I get
know.
it.
He's sitting in a
understand it's
shack.
strange. I get it.
He's sitting in a shack and he sees some dude with cool equipment walking around. And he's probably like, "What in the heck is going
Yeah,
on?"
I get it. Yeah, but they're a big company. They got a lot going on. So a lot of people want to know about it. I'm just out here getting pictures of signs so I can put them in like a story or something like that. Getting videos. If I see if they have any cars with the labels on them, something like that. So I'm just out here trying to get some shots.
More power to you.
That's all, man.
Okay, look, just be careful. Okay.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't mind when they go. I'm
Say
glad you
bye
guys
now.
come out here and educate them. That way, if it goes away, they can go back to doing their job.
Say
I can go
bye
back to
now.
doing my job. Everybody's cool, you know. So when they come out here saying something, that's why I tell them, call the police. It's fine. I don't mind dealing with you guys. I hope most people come out and they tell them what's going on. Hey, he's allowed to do it. Don't worry about it. And that's the end of the day. Have a nice day. That's what I look for. I don't, you know, there's no need for my name. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Okay. Well, look, at the end of the day, I agree with you. Okay, I do, and that's why I'm not
That's
pushing
because
this
it's the
on.
law, though. That's why.
Say bye
I'm
now.
not disagreeing with you. So, obviously, there's nothing that we can articulate that's going on.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I hope not.
So basically, say bye
So,
now.
look, friend, since again I don't know your
Yes,
name,
sir.
okay, I wish you nothing but the best.
I appreciate
okay?
it.
Now, obviously, in the future, if somebody were to call and there was something that we could articulate, we would definitely need your ID.
I
okay?
got you. That's why I don't do that. So I know what I'm doing. I'm out here. I stay on public. I got it, man.
Be
I know-
careful.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Appreciate it. You guys have a
Say
nice
bye
night.
now.
You too. Be careful, all right?
They didn't say bye. Say bye now, man. You ain't even say bye. And you ain't say thank you for the education you just gave me. Oh, he got a skateboard. That's what the problem is. You on a skateboard. If you wasn't on a skateboard, then you wouldn't have had this problem.
Car number 211440 8403 on the supervisor car.
Pick the camera up, bruh. Pick the camera up, bruh. What are you showing us, bruh? We going right back to that same spot.
Let's get the education and then we're out of here.
First of all, the guy that's in that booth is like a security guard. He don't know the law. The police officers are police officers. They don't know the law. Guess who know the law? Lawyers know the law. Lawyers go to school for 4 years, and then they got to pass a bar. Police go to police academy for how many years? Oops, not even a year. And then they supposed to know the law? That's what's wrong with this world. That's exactly what's wrong with the world. That's a security officer in that booth. That's not a police officer in that booth. Everybody thinking. Everybody think that
The
they
young
know
boy, I
stuff.
thought he was gonna get my ID. That's crazy. He was adamant about it.
The part that tripped me out is when people do try this with all that attitude, man, I ain't giving you my ID. What's up with you? When people doing all this stuff, you just irritating the police officer. So they put you in handcuffs stating that they trying to detain you to calm you down. And that just flared things up because now they in fear of their safety. And the thing about it is the security guard think they right. Man, you can't film.
I need to get complaint forms.
I was a security guard once before, and I remember
we're scary.
one of my
They were
co-workers
scary guys.
come out there and say, "Ma'am, you can't take pictures." I'm taking pictures of the sidewalk. Do a little thinking. The lady is taking pictures of a sidewalk because she got a case that a lawyer want her to take pictures of the sidewalk. Really? You running out there like you Superman telling her she can't take pictures of the sidewalk. Think about that. Just think a little bit. And I'm sitting there like, man, let her take her pictures. What is she? I can see if she had a torpedo she was setting up on the sidewalk. Now we talking about some stuff. Sure enough, she got the police. She come back with the police, and the police come right to the security guard and ask him for his ID and spread him from one side to the other side. This is not private property, that's public property she's taking pictures of. If they don't want them to film and take pictures of that property, they need to put a wall up. Now he gonna say something else. He gotta say something.
You got any complaint forms on you, or I gotta go up to the station? Yes, sir. For his behavior, I really think it's scary. If that's the stuff he thinks, it's scary what he's doing to people on the streets.
So all you have to do is just stop by the police station. Obviously, probably not right now. The administration there.
No, I don't have no forms. You gotta go to the police station.
All right.
Bye.
Yeah, you're good. I got time, man.
The complaint number that we were dispatched out here for, I'm just going to write it on my business card.
Perfect.
So they're like, well, when, where.
Gotcha, that'll help. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Does he wear body cam? I don't know. I didn't notice if he did. You did? Okay.
Yeah, we all do.
Perfect, man. That's awesome. I love it.
Everybody's faithful.
I love it, man. Yeah. I love that.
That's my name, Before.
Thank you, sir.
So look, I spoke with him. I told him, I said, look, man, what's the deal? What was going on? He's like, it was videotaping and it was weird. It's not something.
Yeah, I get it.
And I was like, I get it. You know, we stop and talk.
Yeah.
registered on your property, correct? He said, great. Okay, no problem then. You know, he wasn't causing a traffic hazard or acting wild or crazy. No. Okay, great. So I just told him, I was like, look, as long as he's just doing journalistic work right now, he's taking videos and pictures, as long as he's not trespassing on your property, he can do that. So, I said, obviously, if it goes beyond that, give us a call, but if you're just out here taking pictures, not causing harm to anybody,
Gotcha.
that's what it is. Okay, so
Sounds good.
he did. Now, again, I think he just started there.
Yeah, I get it. That's why I was quick with him. I was like, man, I don't want to argue with you. I tried not to because I know it can get hot sometimes. So I was like, man, let's move it on to the next step if you want to, you know. So.
Look, man, I appreciate you, and I appreciate your rights. I want you to know.
Yeah.
I'm not rolling or anything right now, man.
Yeah, you're good.
Just
You're good.
Me talking. You have my name. I don't have yours, and that's fine. You don't have to do anything. It's just obviously the way that everything's going on in the world.
Yeah.
We're trying to be super hyper vigilant as far as.
Oh, I know. That's why I'm not here to invest. I'm not trying to be in the bushes and stuff. I don't want to be hiding what I'm doing. Cause I'm not doing anything wrong. So I'm trying to present that image as I'm out here trying to be seen almost. So.
And, you know, it's one of those things too where
8403.
I spoke with the other officer first before I came up there.
Yes, sir.
Tried to chill everything.
Yeah, it worked good. It was nice.
I
thought we were going the wrong way for a minute. It was
well,
good.
It probably was. And,
Yeah.
and I'll tell you, just, you know, again, from, you know, our perspective, and I don't want to hold you up this.
No, you're good, man. The
It's
sun's
just-
finally down. I'm good.
You know, when typically we're dispatched out somewhere and we're talking to somebody about whatever, it's just an automatic thing. It's like, what's your name? You know, that way we know who we're dealing with.
Yeah.
Because sometimes, a lot of times,
I wish that's what it was, but it's the first thing was you got a driver's license or an ID. I mean, it's not even trying to just say, what's up, man? What's up? What's your name? It's just, he wants my address. He wants everything about me, everything right in one shot. And it's just not entitled. Not
very good bedside manner.
No, but
Oh
all right, you
my
guys get
God.
back to it, man. I
Have a
appreciate
nice
it.
day. Bye-bye.
Sorry, I'll get out of your hair. I'm gonna just what's today? Today's Thursday.
Yeah, probably not till Monday with the holiday. I'm betting.
Yeah, actually, you're probably right. But just come in, let it know. Okay.
They just want to be in control.
To anybody, typically Chief Calloway.
Calloway. Okay.
Or his number 2 is Lieutenant Gates.
Legates and Calloway. Got it.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. You too, man.
They just want to be in control. They want to be in control of nothing. This is ridiculous, man.
That was awesome.
That was ridiculous. All that talk. Yo, ask for ID. No, I'm not giving you my ID. So what you gonna do? Well, I'm just gonna talk you to death and let you know why we asked you, because we don't know who you are. No shit. Of course you don't know who I am. I don't know who you are. What you gonna do? Well, right now you're being detained, but detained for what? The thing that tripped me out is, dude, I'm just, what did they say I was doing? If they say whatever I was doing and you know that's not a crime, then it ain't no crime. So why are you asking me for ID? That's the part I don't understand. I'm gonna get on up out of here, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments below. Y'all take it light, take it slow. Tell them Uncle Mike told you so. Peace out.